Calling everyone home. Calling everyone in. Come join. Gonna start by anchoring in the energy. Woo! Panic. The panic family. I feel your panic. Starting here with some sage. Hello, welcome in everyone. Oh, okay. Krishna. Lindsay, hi. Dungeon Cooler, hello. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy almost winter solstice. Happy post full moon depression. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Laura. Welcome in, everyone. Sending a little bit of this your way. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Daniel. Hello, everyone. Wow. Lola's here with us today, everyone. So, Jolyn, hello. Whew. Wow, family, I have been feeling your panic. I've been feeling your ups and downs and everything turned around. It's been kind of crazy. We're gonna anchor in with some energy healing. I was just doing some mini reads. So, oh my gosh, I feel disoriented AF. And I feel like you are also feeling disoriented AF. If not at this particular moment, some of you are not. Some of you have been feeling like this. Some of you are coming in and out of this, followed by moments of transcendental peace. Lune, hello. Wow. Where are we starting? You're open to receiving this energy healing? Eden, hello. If you are open to receiving this energy healing, we're going to tap in with a 1221, okay? 1221. Everyone. Tapping in with a 1221. Let's try to move all this energy through. Because holy Hannah. Raina. Erica, hello. Welcome. Carla, hello. Hi to Mia if she's here. Anchoring in to this session with a 1221. Whew. For those of you who are like, what is she doing? This is a I wanted to say rose quartz. I keep hearing rose quartz, but they were like, pick up the regular quartz. 1221 from Mia, yeah. Whew. We're gonna drop this here. Yeah, I'm trying to cool everyone off with the blue and silver. Oh. A lot of energy moving, family. Anchoring in with a 1221. If you are open to receiving, oh my gosh. I love my job. It's literally so funny. Like I just say things and I play with rocks and I make various sounds and I hit various things for a living. Whether they're like giant bowls or they're little forks. It's just funny. Oh. Whew. Oh. Holy mackerel, family. I see some of you like entering the deepest surrender, like some of the deepest releases you've had of your entire life are taking place in this season of your life. Like, and leading up to the end of 2024 and 2024's end. It's really intense. Whoa. Excuse me. Alchemizing. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Tapping in to this energy healing session with a 1221. Ooh, no, they're like, keep alchemizing, keep alchemizing, keep alchemizing. Ah. Wowza. Hello, welcome in. Whew. Even Lola is over here. She's like, oh, I feel better. They're stressed out. Yeah, a lot moving last few days heading up to the winter solstice, everyone. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's it. My hands are on fire. Okay, we're gonna put this on a little amplifier plate. I'm gonna set the intention that this is gonna keep gently moving through and to everyone who needs it right now and who's open to receiving the healing from the rose quartz. Actually like putting it over here on this side better, and we're gonna go with the black tourmaline here on this side, and then there we go, and then we're gonna get the giant amethyst in between them. Okay, anchoring in. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but she is like she's just over there like groaning. Kind of funny. All right, fam. Let's get into the messages. Gavin, welcome. Using the Dream Tarot today. Holy, holy Hannah. This energy leading up to... I keep talking about ascension symptoms, and I want you to know and bear in mind also, even when other people are talking about them, like, there is no exhaustive list of ascension symptoms. Ultimately, whatever you're experiencing is what your higher self needs you to be moving through at this particular moment in order to help you release and integrate as you need to release and integrate. I can feel a lot of you are feeling a lot of the global panic, a lot of the collective panic. Maybe some of you had a chance to catch one of my uploads today, the one titled "You Are the Light in the Dark," or "You Are a Light in the Dark." I don't remember, I was channeling. Yeah, definitely feeling like this energy has you about to give birth to something new. Absolutely. Sacral activations have been so intense. Tense energy for sure. Y'all, I want you to know, I'm just going to say, I'm just going to address the drones real quick, and then we're going to move on. The drones are UFOs. Star beings are well familiar with this planet, have been very active for millennia in the healing and maintenance of this planet, and they are here to ensure that we do not blow up Gaia. And so you might be feeling all of the energy that they're pouring into the grid, because literally in my mind's eye, the way that I see it is like they're presenting like drones, but they're not allowing people to see with a naked eye. Yeah, that's why everyone is mentioning them. It's like the naked eye cannot see the absolute high quantity. I'm hearing like a proton beaming kind of situation where they're like pouring healing vibrations into the grid of Gaia over certain areas. Like, they can't actually be in certain places to facilitate it, to it's like they're where they are is very strategic in order to not create too much hysteria and create outages of like certain metropolitan areas. They're repairing the grid where there have been massive earthquakes, where there have been massive tsunamis and really crazy hurricane damage, tropical storm damage. They're here clearing and repairing the grid in these places. And a lot of you might feel like you're traveling a lot in your dreams these days because you're out there traveling to help repair the grid with them. So a lot's going to keep changing in the media around the conversation with these drones. So just be mindful, and if you're feeling all of that energy, just acknowledge that that's what you're feeling and send your love to everyone who is feeling anxiety, because there are a lot of people are not going to be ready for that awakening, but you are, which is why I'm here telling you what's happening and why you've already been feeling intuitively about all of these things taking place. Shifts in leadership, changes in regime, these kinds of things. So, what? She's barking at me. What, do you want to leave? Like, well, yeah. Okay, fine. But you start barking and you try to come back. I don't know what you want from me. This is my dog. Sorry. Y'all, you can see like my third eye is just activating. Like talking about this. Yes, being out in nature to help both you and Gaia heal right now. Yes, I was actually working with a client today, helping them ground in nature and just remembering that when you go outside and you connect with the earth, even if you're just walking around on the grass, you're reconnecting with the grid. You're restoring your positive energy and helping rebalance the grid. It's like, I keep saying it here on this channel, you are a living crystal. And the more you awaken to your innate power as a light worker, your innate beingness, the more you expand. And when you're in that expansive energy, it doesn't matter where star beings are pouring into the grid. It's like you're all, I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing right now. You're all strategically placed. Everyone is strategically placed right now. That's why isolation is part of the path. You're strategically placed on different places on Earth. The drones are elsewhere. And as you're going out to connect with nature, as they're pouring into the grid, everything is simultaneously being recalibrated. So, but it's causing this kind of like shaking of the grid. Everything's kind of just, so we go. So, with that kind of, all light workers are grid workers. I know there's a lot of articles, there's like quizzes, like, what kind of light worker are you? Like, there's no such thing as you just doing one thing. Like, it doesn't matter whether you identify with being a grid worker or not. Regardless, you are, because you're here on the planet. All right? So as you're starting to feel that chaos, just know that that's the world's chaos. And it's also your feeling the world's chaos, but responding to the intense amount of light being brought into the grid right now. So please, 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 please I encourage you all to be working with, I would recommend these 3 crystals if you can right now, but I'm also going to throw selenite into that because this is going to help purify and keep your vibration steady and clear. So where should I put that up here? Where? Okay, let's see. Trying to. No, they don't like it there. Okay, fine. Dang. Ooh, ooh, oh my God. Okay, there. That's why. What? That's crazy, Lune. Emma, welcome in. So just stay grounded, stay centered. Know that when all of this is stuff coming up, it's asking you to alchemize in some way. Whether that's going for a walk in the park, that's connecting with the grass, it's connecting with the trees, it's connecting with the animals. It's you feeling like I need to go run or like exercise or dance. However you alchemize energy, you're being called to do more of that, and more and more and more and more and more. That's going to help you open up, because it's feeling like a pressure cooker, except it's not one where it's pushing you down. It's a pressure cooker that's raising you up very quickly. So however you feel most, okay, some of you are still not hydrating well enough with citrus or vitamin C. You need to be increasing your vitamin C intake. Also makes sense because it's some of the highest quantity of light codes that you can consume. So the more that you're increasing your vitamin C intake, whether you're just eating oranges, you're taking vitamin C supplements, you're drinking orange juice, it's helping your body acclimate to all of the light codes being flooded into the grid at this time, okay? So please be mindful with that. Yep, soaking in the sun, so important right now. So important. More clementines. Uh-huh. All right. So I wanted to get into solstice messages for you today. I just got yelled at a couple hours ago. They were like, go live. And they were like 7 o'clock and it was 6:21 and I was like, no. I like to give them warning, like, dang. So we compromised. But really, I'm just touchy right now, and this one likes to play with me when I'm touchy, and I wasn't having that. Bestie. I know I'm giving you shit, but I need you to, like, not provoke me right now. Okay? Wow. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Did you see that weird split? We had the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. I like how that's panning out already, but let's see. What do you need to know right now for the winter solstice? I just keep hearing buckle up. It's the Ascension, bitches. They're too much. Buckle up, it's the Ascension. Yeah, I was just talking about this in one of the uploads that I did today. It's just like every single one of your timelines is getting sped up. Getting sped up right now. So that's also why you're feeling the need to, like, I have to do this differently. I have to do that. I have to do everything right now. No, you don't have to do everything right now. Just prioritize and be like, okay, well, what is most pressing? This is what it needs my immediate attention. This can wait. But ultimately, you need to get into more of your outlets. Like, however you alchemize energy best, whatever feels most aligned with you, that's what you need to be doing more of right now, because that's going to help you focus on the other things that you enjoy doing, but also the other things that you have to do. Oh my gosh. Yo, sometimes being clairaudient is so weird. Just like hearing people's thoughts is so weird. Krishna, I don't really want to be hearing everyone's thoughts tonight. Can I get a noise reducer? Can we get a filter, please? A filter. You want to do so much, but your body's like, absolutely not. Mm-hmm. Oh no. I thought we were done with this Mercury retrograde nonsense. I just heard crawling out of the woodwork. So you already know how the rest of that goes. Excuse me? Yeah. Thank you, Krishna. He's asking for a fight. Okay. We had the world card. Yeah, 808. Literally 808. As he's smacking me on the head. The world. Are you kidding me? I just... John, are you kidding me? I'm so sorry. I literally say coming out of the woodwork and you receive that text message right now? Well, holy shit. We have the world card, the Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Fool. Oof. Yeah. Just breathe. When people do come up out of the woodwork like this, it's because they feel how quickly you're ascending beyond them. And part of them is like, oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. And you're like, yeah. I'm sorry, John. Don't let her derail you, and don't let this derail your forward momentum, because you've been doing a really great job. Like, your guides are saying the word fantastic. They're screaming fantastic at me. We're all holding you here. At least if you stay here, you have a reason not to respond. At least right now. Whatever you choose to do, like Emma said, trust yourself and trust that you know how to proceed, because you're very in tune, you're very aligned, and you're highly guided. Very. Mm-hmm. So some of you people, geez, some of you could be, oh, we don't have that. We don't have that. No, no. Some people could be attempting to remote view you. Some people could be trying to remote view you right now. I don't know. Not everyone who you're feeling is trying to do this is conscious of the fact that they're manifesting themselves so intensely in your reality. It genuinely could just be the fact that you're feeling them think about you so much. And because I'm seeing that it's like people popping back up on you, and you're starting to think about people you haven't thought about in a really long time, just out of nowhere. You had a dream that someone was watching you through the kitchen wall. Well, I pray for blocks over that person. I know you already did, but Krishna, I'm feeling a little spicy and saucy today, so hold me back if I'm about to say something that I should not be saying. Like this person who every time I go live, Krishna, I don't even want to give it. I got anger again, family. Give me a second. I don't like that these people are spying on you. I don't like that these people are using their psychic gifts to try to pry into your energy. I don't like that they're going to other people to try to get readings or going to people to do rituals. Like, this shit is disgusting. And obviously, your guides are never going to let any of that come through. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird and it's whack, and I'm praying for blocks up around all of you, so that, like, around all these people, so they can't get through to you. If you claim that, put a 111 here. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, it's just literally because they have no other way to gain entry into your life. All they can do is sit back and watch and be stunned stupid. That doesn't mean they're allowed to spy or pry. So good night and goodbye. Yeah, sometimes it is that they are clinging in the dream space. Sometimes it's that your guides are showing you everything that they're blocking. But they need you to be aware, like, hey, do you understand how much we're actually fending off right now? Just like, you keep going and you don't worry about it. But your higher self thinks you need to know, so we're telling you. Yeah. Krishna. Like, the dragon in me is so angry. Okay. This is a large magnitude of energy that is welling up within me. How would you like me to alchemize it, Krishna? Okay, how would you like me to do that? They're wanting me to channel this energy through to you as, like, more of my, like, my love around you. So I'm just gonna beam that through the crystal here. This is Reiki to fortify your protection. And we're going to tap in with a 444, everyone. Grace, welcome. Some of you, this is fortifying your aura. Some of you had cracks in your aura that this is sealing. Some of you, they were interrupting your focus. Tapping in with a 444. Some of you wanting to remind you of the cords that you used to have with these people. But we don't have that here. This is a zero tolerance for bullshit zone. Yo, my face is getting red. Can you see how much I'm channeling right now? Y'all, I came out swinging with my sword for a demon fight. Nobody gets to fuck with my collective. Yeah, my cheeks are like on fire. That's how much I'm channeling right now. Like literally, this is pushing all of these people away. All of these things away. Welcome in, Rosie. Yes, bye-bye distortions and chords. Bye-bye echoes. Ooh. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh no. I got energy for days. You would be overwhelmed to understand how much it takes to drain me. But I appreciate your concern. And it's done. All right, fam. So I guess that feels like the loudest message of people being like, oh, where are you going without me? I'm just like, or it's like people are trying to prove themselves to you. That's another really thing here. Another really thing. Yeah, yawning is helping you finish, release it, and alchemize. So Oh my God. These people want you thrown off so badly. Oh my gosh. They're like, where do you think you're going without me? You're so, so welcome. You're so, so welcome. They're like, where are you going without me? And then on the other hand, they're like, hey, 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 check me out. They're all trying to be you. They can't be you. They'll get tired. They'll get depressed because they're not being themselves. And they see how radiant and how happy and how enlivened you are. And they're like, oh my God, so if I just be them, then I'll feel that way too. But no. Oh, that passive aggressive, like, you're, oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Lune, I'm sorry. Like, these people want to be you, and they're depressed that you're just being you radically. And oh my God, literally, this is what I mean, out of the woodwork. And for some of you, it's these people coming in like, hey, guess what I just did? And they made a move that you would have made like 2 years ago. Like, I'm sorry. But they're like, they're just trying, they're so busy, they can't understand the vibration that you're on. They can't. You know, like, I just, at the other hand, like, on the other side of this coin, you guys are seeing how unbothered you are, how much you support yourself. Your confidence is through the roof. These people are trying to project guilt over you because they don't want to acknowledge the fact that you've done the work that they've been avoiding. And now because it's putting you on a new level, what, they want like you to feel bad for it? Like, huh? Like, no, you're not allowed to grow. Don't you dare shine. Don't you let yourself spread those wings and fly. Like, I can't I can't even say it with a straight face. It's just like where, like, without me, like, we don't do that here. Well, then leave, because you're not welcome here anymore. Like, that's not the wave that we're all on here. Just be patient, fam, as you are moving through more and more of these tests of your strength as we close out 2024. Space Princess, you need to book a session with me. Yeah, I'm hearing that your guides have messages for you. Intensely. Anyways, you guys, you have to understand that you are diligent. You are relentless. You have built this attitude of like, well, does it feel aligned with me or does it not? Awesome, amazing, Space Princess. Sweet. That'll be the perfect time. Yeah, like, you guys have been working on your boundaries and on your flow Because when you're in your own flow, when you're in your zone, everything just automatically gets deflected. All right? So this energy of unbothered, I don't know if I'd say it's unbothered. I feel like it's more, it's a matter of perspective, you know? Because some of these people are just dying for your approval at the same time. There's a lot of different messages coming through of these people that are coming back from your past right now. Some of these people are really just dying for your approval. And they don't know how to ask you how you did what you did. Because they can't even describe what you did. They just know that you're different. They don't even know how to like speak with you about it. Hey, Crystal, welcome in. They don't even know how to speak about it. They're just like, you were like that, and now you're what? They're just confused. Yeah, I got confirmation. I just got confirmation hardcore. Oh. See, this is so not the energy I thought that I would be delivering for you tonight, but we all had to go on an adventure because it's been crazy, okay? This energy has been freaking insane. And people are coming up out of nowhere. You are being asked to close doors, to finish releasing stagnant cords. It's not always that all cords will be released. It's just the draining and toxic ones. Because sometimes you can't release a cord unless all of the karmic lessons, which are soul contract lessons, have been learned. The ones that have been learned, but the cord's not cut, those can be released. The ones that haven't been learned can't be cut. Yeah, ascension symptoms are wild right now. So just be mindful. People are going to try to press all your buttons and then some. And y'all, I'm not even like trying to look at 2020. Oh, I can't even say it. I'm not even trying to look at 2020. 2025, I'm not looking at it. Right now, we're not there. We're here. I know you're all like, what does this whole thing mean? What's everything going to happen with the shift? It doesn't matter. Be here right now, okay? The ascension symptoms are literally insane. Like, there's no energy to be focusing on everything beyond what's right in front of you and like what's your next immediate few moments. Okay? Oh my God. Let your anger be your guide. Let your anger be your guide. To say, okay, yeah, I'm not cool with that. Where you're at a point, now you're at a point in your journey where you can take this anger and be like, oh, well, I can actually communicate from this place of emotion instead of just having an outburst or simmering down and retreating, because you're being asked to speak in ways that you've never spoken before. All of these third eye activations, all of these throat chakra activations, all of these heart activations, all of these sacral activations. Your whole chakra body is getting electrified by all the work that's happening on the grid right now. So it's really, really intense. It's really intense. So give yourself the grace that you need. Get grounded with Gaia. Go outside. Scream at the stars. Punch your pillow. I don't care. Do what you have to do. That just activated someone's third eye. I can feel that. Okay, so let's talk a bit more about these activations. Like what really are these activations taking place right now with the winter solstice? I said before that this was a really intense portal for your manifesting in this gap between 12/12 and 12/21. We had the peak with the full moon on the 15th. That was a couple of days ago. And now it's this energy where your new reality, your new self-understanding is being solidified. So this is really a time in space right now to be getting so clear about what actually makes you happy. And if you can't be clear about what makes you happy and what you're like super, super ready to be running towards, you need to be extra 120 million gajillion % clear on what doesn't do it for you anymore. That means old habits, old connections, old foods, old interests. Doesn't matter. Whatever this is, you're being guided right now to reconnect to your truest possible self. The clarity will come. These emotions, it's like they're zigzagging you up to where you're going. Offering my prayers as well. So, with that said, when you do have your moments of clarity, I feel like, okay, thank you for bringing that back. So, a lot of these things that you're starting to experience doubt about are the things that you are just starting to get excited about again. Your passion projects, whatever it is that lights your soul on fire, that you know that you've been called to do, whether it's go work at this company, whether it's get up there and do XYZ, ABC, whether it's to write a book. I always say write a book here because so many of you are supposed to be writing and you're not. Okay? Please be mindful that all of these doubts that are coming up around the things that you want to be doing are just weird echoes of, I'm just hearing it's like ascension energies clearing. Yeah, it's like all of this debris that's being brought up and brought out so you can fully move towards these things with freedom, with peace. I know some of you are feeling very uncomfortable in your own bodies. You need to move more. Walk, stretch, exercise, do yoga, whatever it is. It's going to be helping you get more comfortable inside your body. I feel like a lot of you are very fidgety right now. Again, the movement is going to help. You're needing to alchemize this energy, this anxiety that's coming up. Like, because I can just feel all of your heart chakras getting so intensely activated. Ooh. That's really intense. Let's see. Because you guys need to be grounding more. Ground, ground, ground. Ground your energy. Get grounded. Oh. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, nah, let me take this deck. I was like, let me get my little Kuan Yin cards. And I actually mean little cards, like they're small cards. And I was like, well, I want to see what the goddesses have to say. And who came out? Of course, Kuan Yin. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus, I'm going to say refocus, on the love and light that is within everyone. So let's get into some Buddha wisdom. I feel like some of you are going to resonate with these messages more than others. So as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. What messages does Kuan Yin have for you at this moment? What do you need to know? Is there another card? There it is. Okay, the first card. Form does not differ from void. Form is void. Outer difficulty will be resolved with inner truth. I'll say that again. Outer difficulty will be resolved with inner truth. And this says, in wisdom, you are aware of the processes of privileging and punishing yourself. Reflect and let them go. We'll say this one again too. In wisdom, you are aware of the processes of privileging and punishing yourself. Reflect and let them go. And this last card, also, this all feels on point. Don't let worldly temptations lead you astray. Don't let worldly temptations lead you astray. Keep it simple. Keep it pure. Keep it simple, keep it pure. Is there anything else that Kuan Yin would like to share? From everything in your life right now, you need to be taking what resonates and leaving the rest. Yeah. Free yourself from hesitation, perplexity, and consternation. Only intent on what is beneficial. Free yourself from hesitations, perplexity, and consternation. Only intent on what is beneficial. That's the message. I'm going to share that too. There's nothing better that you can give to a person than to be present with them. And you know, that's what is most healing about you. So know that even if you don't feel like you're engaged coming up, if you're celebrating the holidays, if you're going to be around people that trigger the absolute living F out of you, just know that being present without taking on their energy, meaning that you are recognizing that you are the one holding on to your power, that by listening and being present, it doesn't mean that you're giving yourself away. You'll be able to shift these dynamics and find the resolutions that you've been looking for, at least for the time being. What a roller coaster. My live streams are always a roller coaster. Yeah. It's always a roller coaster out here, fam. Get grounded. Because I'm trying to stay grounded when I'm trying to get you these messages, and sometimes it's hard, which is why I usually anchor in every session with an energy healing. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Jolene, you didn't cry this time. Stop. Just breathing. I laid down. Breathe deeper, Carla. That's the activations right now. Just breathe, fam. Take a moment and focus in on this crystal, Carla, the black tourmaline. Tune into it. So as much as I place these here to do what they're meant to do, they're also here for you to work with, family. You can just call out to them. Yeah, like deep belly breathing. Like thinking about breathing into your lower back. Yep. Well, most people, I mean, this is a huge thing in yoga too, is like most people are breathing from here up. Their lower bodies are clenched because it doesn't feel safe to be in your body. So when we do energy work here and things are getting really activated, it's important that you're breathing very, very deeply into your sacral. Like if you can put your hand in front of your stomach, and as you inhale, push your hand out with your belly, you'll make sure that you're breathing as deep into your stomach as you need to. And take it slow. And when you're starting this practice of belly breathing, of deep breathing, don't do too much at once, because you will be so oxygenated that your body's going to be like, and want to pass out. So it's, again, it's a muscle to build. Okay, fam? Yeah, it's a process. And for those of you who are feeling the loss of your loved ones at this time, please know that your loved ones are with you on the other side. Whenever you think about them, and it's kind of like they just pop up on you, it's because they're right there with you, sometimes standing next to you. And that you really are still connected to them. They very much are still present with you. Oh, that's so awesome, Emma. Breathing from the diaphragm is how we grow our roots. Excuse me. Alchemizing some more. And just know that, just be mindful also, like, when you're grieving. I remember when my mom passed away, people said some of the weirdest stuff to me. Like, people don't know how to process their emotions, and they really don't know how to communicate. So the weird things that people say, please just say, just be like, okay, they're communicating from where they are. Was that helpful? No. Was that compassionate? Not really. But they're in shock and they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. So just be mindful that people can only meet you from where they're at. And for those of you who are grieving, and the holidays are a time of grieving for you, I'm praying for you and I'm sending my love. And there's no right or wrong way to process grief. If you're here, it's because you're open to seeing things differently. You're open to embracing your emotions as a measurement for how deeply you live and how deeply you love. So as you honor your ancestors, as you honor your loved ones, know that they're with you and they love you. Yes, and the whole collective here is sending their love too. Yeah. I just want you to know that also you're not disgracing your loved ones by at some point desiring to reemerge into life. It's not a disgrace to the moments you shared with them. It's not saying that you don't care anymore. It's just knowing that you're moving forward with them in a new way. 6556. And remember that there's no right timeline. Yes, a new way forward. There's no right timeline. It's just whatever feels natural to you. Like for me, my mom transitioned the summer before my senior year of college, and I knew that she would bust my ass if I didn't go back to finish that year. And I remember people telling me, they were like, "Wait, you're going back now?" you're going to get bad grades. And I just remember being like, first of all, you don't know me. Second of all, why are you... I didn't ask for your opinion. So I understand that you think you're being helpful, but also be quiet. So your process is yours. So I mean, I know in my bones and in my blood that my mom is here, like, with me all the time. All the time. Like, I just feel her. My dogs go berserk because they see her. So it's from my perspective on life and consciousness and being alive, I feel that all that I've learned has helped me build this perspective of truly understanding that our souls are eternal. The spirit genuinely lives on. Like, I was referencing earlier in another video, Bhagavad Gita. There's a verse in the 2nd chapter. Let me see if I can pull it up right now, because... Are you kidding me? I opened up to the exact page. That's how on point this is right now. Chapter 2, verse 13. As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. A sober person is not bewildered by such change. And to say that a sober person is not bewildered by that can be a lofty statement. That's like, huh? That is speaking to years of diligent self-study and self-realization. So, yeah, my bestie's all over this right now. Like, I literally am a psychic medium. I literally channel personalities of people. Like, it is actually these other people. I channel Dolores Cannon. I channel Lorraine Warren. I channel people that would literally shock the loving shit out of you, okay? There is so much potential, so much freedom, and so much more love to continue giving when you understand that your loved ones are still with you. So, if this is all sounding new to you and you're kind of like, Julia, what are you on about? Well, stick around here. Because as you come to peace with your physical form, when you come into a place of peace around your connection with the divine, naturally, this is something that you're going to realize. That your loved ones never leave you. So, I'm hearing, it's Celine Dion, my heart will go on. Have faith. Have faith that there's more to just what you can see. Well, to be fair, the person that just asked that question, that was a valid question. Of where people go when they leave. They return home. to spirit. There are many different ways to leave this planet. I have a feeling this is going to be another video that I do soon. Like, where do we go when we die? So this is going to be an ongoing conversation, as many of these things are on this channel. Mostly, I haven't gotten into like what is consciousness. I know this is something that my guides are asking me to do, so this is going to have to be another it's gonna have to be another like category on my channel, because I feel like there's channeled messages of what you need to know in the moment, and there's what you need to know like in terms of consciousness and soul growth and learning about your eternal nature. You're literally reading book 3 of Convoluted Universe. That's amazing. So yeah, many sidebar messages. Like it's just interesting, because like I want to tell you everything that I know. It's just I don't know if it's that part of me is afraid. It's just that I know that I've set like a certain train of thought and momentum on my channel thus far, and to add to it sounds right, but to completely like take every video and move it in a different direction, they're going to I'll be guided. Y'all already know I'll be guided. So, is there anything else they need to know? I'm getting patted on the head. They're like, no, that's it. Because there's an energy that makes me want to leave. But also, I never go unless I want to. Ooh. Oof. All right, family. I know, thank you for encouraging my free speech. Trust me, I do. It's just a matter of timing. It's just a matter of timing. All right, fam. Yeah, my bestie's like, yeah, you're good. You're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Does someone have a question? Anyone have a question? I feel like there's one person that has a question here. Like, I'll take a few questions, but not many, because I don't want to keep y'all up. Can we please remove abstract Ronin and bless this person on their way? Thank you. Yes, sending prayers for your car in the shop. Prayer. I am Namid. Prayer. A question that is a collective-based question. Lost loved ones again in this lifetime. Family. Anything you should do for the winter solstice? Have fun. and celebrate. Have fun and celebrate. Have fun and celebrate because you did it. You've been rocking. Yeah, Emma, I can feel it. It's like it's almost there because you guys have been rocking your ascension. Like you have been doing so well. So well. Juliana, you prayed for it to go away, so you have to pray for it to come back. Compressed, yeah, it's so interesting because every time I get on here, it's like I just feel the tension in my lower chakras. Compressed lower chakras, how to get that energy released. Well, ultimately, it comes from working through associated blocks with your solar plexus, your sacral, and root. Your solar plexus is all about confidence. It's your trust. It's your willpower. And it's genuinely where you take action from. It's the place where you're taking action towards your desires. Your solar plexus is the first place to start. I would recommend anchoring in with healing. Healing breathing. Oh my God, with breathing. But yes, energy healing is fantastic. Book a session with me if you're curious. So the sacral chakra is all about passion. It's desire. It's creativity. It's emotional power. Your power of spirit is more in your solar plexus, but your magnitude of emotion, but also the storehouse of your anger is in your sacral chakra. For bodies with uteruses, this is where your sexuality is. For people with penises, your sexual energy is in your root. It's much more foundational and driven in the way that you, I don't know, it's like the way that you perceive safety. It's a slight difference. It is a slight difference. So even if you, like, whether or not you identify with being more masculine or more feminine will absolutely play on how strong that's influenced in your physical form. Absolutely, that makes a difference. It becomes less instinctual and more emotionally based in a birthing body. In a non-birthing body, it's more of, I don't know, it's like it's more of an expression. I don't know, the word is, I don't have the word. Dare I say foundational? Pray for the ringing to stop. You can pray to be slightly desensitized to that so it doesn't constantly feel like it's overwhelming you. So healing your sexuality is a really, 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 really loud way to make peace with your body. And then inner child work. Then healing your relationship to home, the idea of home, the idea of having a body, knowing that your spirit is eternal. Emma, I'll take your question. Yeah, well, being celibate is fantastic if that's what's working for you. Sexual healing comes from healing from the past and diving into those connections. If you haven't started the Shadow Work Bootcamp, when you go through that, that'll be something that you can set an intention that you heal through that with. When you're overwhelmed, how do you know when you're on the right path? The first thing I would say is do whatever you possibly can to ground yourself and release that energy of overwhelm. Because from that place of clarity, you're going to be able to sift through everything that you've been trying to sift through. Do not make decisions from a confused or clouded mind. If you have confusion, if you have a lack of clarity, that's a time to, it's because you're not meant to make a decision yet. How can you best support Gaia during the shift? Don't worry, be happy. Send your love. Join me on Saturday for the prayer candles. Yeah, guys, pretty soon, if you'd be open to it, you know, I did the Shadow Work Bootcamp. I was told immediately after I finished that I needed to do a sexual healing course. Would y'all be open to that? Everyone here, please join me for a Saturday morning live so we can all pray for the earth together. I supercharge a candle with Reiki, and I know I invite everyone to send their healing, loving energy and positive intentions into the candle as well. So these Cryon came to me and was like, Julia, thank you. Thank you, because your collective is sending so much love into the grid right now. Yes. Okay, just know that it'll be very triggering, very activating, and it will also be the most freeing thing you've ever done in your entire life. All right. Not Saturday morning live, but the sexual healing course that I'm going to start. Okay. Let's see. There's something else. Someone just asked about crystals for positivity. I mean, all crystals have a positive impact in your life. It just depends on what kind of healing you're needing in the particular moment to help alchemize whatever is weighing you down. I'm not trying to be diplomatic. I'm just trying to say, like, I would say start with any of these crystals that are up here. Rose quartz, heart chakra, healing, self-compassion, and love. Inner child healing, especially. Amethyst, clearing your vision, overcoming blocks in your mind. Also overcoming effects of gaslighting. Selenite for all over cleansing, all around cleansing for your other crystals, but also for your light body. This is a crystal that you don't have to charge because of its vibration just naturally like amplifying everything. And black tourmaline for protection, grounding, security, shelter. The sense of peace where you're like, okay, I can just relax. Crystal, me too. This was the first crystal I ever owned. And that's like, that was over a decade ago. You're so welcome, Anne Morgan. Green crystals for Taurian gift amplification. Fluorite green aventurine. I always say adventurine because they're always an adventure to me, but green aventurine, jade, fluorite. Yeah, I find labradorite is a very activating stone. Green for Taurus, I mean, it's an earth sign, so you could go with mahogany obsidian as well. But generally, if you're looking for improving abundance in your life, green chakra, heart chakra, healing crystals will do it for you. Me too, Lune. Moldavite. She here. I have small, oh, here we are. Yeah, Juliana's like, you got crazy knowledge, girl. Like, that's why I keep getting yelled at to write a book, and that's also why I keep yelling at you to write books, because I know I'm not the only polymath out here. Yeah, lapis lazuli is an awesome crystal. Yeah, I don't find amethyst keeps me overly awake. Again, it depends on what your sensitivities are. Like, crystals are like Reiki energy, okay? They know how to work for you. So whatever you're feeling drawn to is what you should be running towards. And that doesn't just go for crystals. Moldavite, I have a positive relationship with Moldavite. Someone asked me here. So, I mean, I feel like I just embrace the constant death and rebirth of like everything's always like evolving in my life, that I don't feel like this overwhelms me the way that it might overwhelm others. I just heard I'm just hearing a Brockhampton song. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't feel a connection to a crystal, then it's not something you need right now. A particular crystal. Also, fam, for those of you who are getting excited about my Reiki teacher certification, Kundalini Reiki Master Teacher certification, it includes an absurd amount of crystal attunements. So, if that's been something that you've been curious about, something on your mind, lots of things on their way. And so I wanted to announce also that I'm going to be running several cohorts over the next several years teaching Reiki, because I want to make sure that everyone's getting my undivided attention, because it is such a rigorous process of like acclimating to these attunements. So each cohort is going to be 8 weeks, and it's capped at 12 people. And I'll be running 4 in 2025. The first one's starting on January 21st. I'm going to be publishing like the site page and more information about that for you all after the start of the year. Again, stay tuned for the 2021 first group. Yes. I'm excited, fam. Lune, I shouted you out in a different video to email me. I want you all to know, if I do ever like reach out and say like, yo, so-and-so, you got to email me. It's never because I have beef. It's never because you did something wrong. It's never that like you did something to fuck up, okay? Like if I really had an issue, like I would just like move right on. Okay? So Lune, please email me. All right. I feel like yes, you do email. Yes, you do email. Yes, please start writing, family. You all need to get to it. Get to it. All right. I feel the energy does not feel conclusive yet. There's more. Do you all feel that? It's like we're in like the last leg of the race, but we're not there yet. And we've been out here for a hot 90 minutes, okay? Like there's just a little bit more. Y'all feel that too? All right. I'm going to pull cards, and I'm like actually going to pull cards unless some of you have pressing questions. Go get some food. If y'all if you guys need food, go get food. I have my dark chocolate here. It's never far. Lemon, ginger, cayenne. Oh, it's like spicy. Crazy. Okay, what else do you guys need to know? Oh my God. Oh, wow. They can overlap, but start ASAP. Yes, Wegmans. Turmeric with ginger, yes. Well, your belief is everything when you're practicing Reiki. So it could be trying to do what it's trying to do, but if you don't have faith that it's really happening, it's not going to happen. Good night, Joyful Jenner. Thanks for coming out. No worries, Crystal. No worries. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. I want that card. Oh my God. Do you know what that was? This is going to be collective messages right now for the winter solstice. Oh my God. Holy shit. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay, the first card that I was like, I want that one. That was the High Priestess. I'm a Krishna girl. I'm a Krishna girl. If you would like to label me, that's your loss. So all these cards flew out. The High Priestess came out, and I was like, I want that one. Then, literally, the 10 of Pentacles flew out first. And no, Prabhupada is not offended by my saying that. Yes, I have sass for days. Okay, then we have the moon card. So here we are, talking about this energy post full moon in Gemini, wondering what it is you need to know to remember that your 10 of Pentacles is here. It's here and it's on its way. They're like, calm down. Calm down. Your worry about these things creates resistance and it pushes them further away. Temperance. So stop. Chill. Welcome in, Lune. Welcome back. You know what I'm seeing right now? Like when I was a kid and we were learning about like what do you do? What do you do when the building's on fire? You stop, drop, and roll. That's what I just heard. It's a stop, drop, and roll sort of energy, fam. Stop at the sight of chaos. Drop it like it's hot. And roll into your new energy. Then you have the King of Cups come out, which is that piece of, yeah, the house is on fire, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Literally, it's literally that simple. Don't worry and be happy. That's all Prabhupada said. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Tower again? Again? What else we got? Oh my God. That's the key to your success. King of Cups, the Tower, and the freaking Nine of Cups. Let it flow. Let it all flow. Come on. The Star. The Star. Ari, welcome in. The Star. Like the only thing that's, oh my gosh, the only thing that's actually preventing your manifestations from manifesting is the belief that they're not manifesting. They're here. They're here. The freaking Chariot. I can't right now with this. This is insane. Moving right along into the wheel of frickin' fortune. You can't make this up. Yeah, High Priestess, Temperance, and the Star all in one spread is insane. This is the Magician. You're like, this is you about to be like Neo breaking out of the Matrix, okay? This spread is insane. This spread is insane. And you know what was on the bottom of it? Your Delulu self-confidence. Your Delulu self-trust. That King of Wands out here, he's Delulu. She Delulu. That's the message. You don't need the sun here. You don't need the sun in this reading because you already know the sun is shining over your life like a freaking spotlight. Every time you replace doubt with faith, you get closer to your dreams manifesting. This is the story of your biggest comeback. You let the chips fall. You did what was best for you. And you kept it moving. God bless God. And God bless you. You freaking did it. I'm going to read all these cards in succession again. High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, Temperance, King of Cups, the Tower, 9 of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and King of Wands. Crazy. Yeah, there's your sun crystal. Like a freaking spotlight over your life. And not just over your life, but over you. Illuminating you. Illuminating all of your talents. Illuminating all of your gifts. Your pure heart. Your devotion to God. Your devotion to your joy. Release doubt. Please do. I'd love to see it. Release doubt. Release doubt. Release doubt. Doubt is the last thing that you're up against. Do not doubt. Yeah. Do not doubt. 4 of Swords on the bottom of this. Like, do you really still not believe that God is taking care of you? That God is taking care of everything? If you can see that on a personal scale, and you understand that that's what's going on for you, there's no way to know why God makes things happen the way that they do. But rest assured, this whole reality is shifting. And I mean at a global scale. So please continue to trust. Continue to surrender. Because when you surrender and then you're like, well, God, where's that thing? God, where's that person that I've been waiting on? You're not really surrendered. So again, that Delulu confidence, everything's working out for you always, even if you don't understand. Well, let's be clear, like the King of Wands, you're terrible. The King of Wands isn't afraid to die trying. The King of Wands feels that stagnancy and giving in or folding or whatever is the worst possible dishonor. They're terrible. They're like, the King of Wands might not be the sharpest tool in the kit, but damn it, he knows what he's worth. So I'm crying. And you know what? Maybe people see this like they look at you and they're like, y'all have no idea. They look at my collective. People look at you and they're like, they literally are just like spinning their wheels right now. They don't have a plan. They don't have shit figured out. But how are they the stupidestly happy people I've ever seen in my entire life? They don't understand that this is what they see. But this is who you are. So tell him to suck it. And just keep swimming. Someone here, yeah, Finding Nemo. I know who that's for. Oh, guys, we're almost through Mercury retrograde shadow. It's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't. This is crazy. Don't worry. Be happy. It suddenly started raining so heavily outside because that is the purification of whatever you released here on this live stream, Space Princess. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Every little thing is gonna be all right. And that's the freaking message. Holy Hannah. Wow. I know one of you or a few of you earlier, you were like, oh my God, you're channeling so hard, don't get drained. And I'm like, I can still keep going, but I just feel like that's the message. That's it. That's it, fam. We made it. You freaking made it. For the love of God, would you just celebrate yourself and appreciate it? Heaven has got a plan for you. Amen. Okay? What's the affirmation that we're all going to leave each other with today? No. Can I get a different one? No. Why are you playing that in my head? One of you guys got an affirmation that you want to leave everyone with today? Ooh. Something that is, whatever you feel inspired to say right now, I want you all to leave that in the chat. Whatever you feel like is like the biggest takeaway here for you from this message today. Let's all give each other some encouragement. Like what was the biggest thing that like shifted for you today? Whatever you feel like pouring into the collective love for each other. What do you want to leave? We got a lot of trust the process. We've got a lot of live and let live. What keeps you having faith? Choosing to have faith. Every time you replace doubt with faith, you get closer to manifestation. Let go and let God. Grounding your root into Gaia. The power of speech. Great things are coming your way. Yep, you deserve these things, and you're worthy of them to come into fruition. Wishing everyone rest and healing, love, joy, and strength. Unconditional compassion of self. You are a light and your gifts are needed. What you believe, you achieve. Your purpose of life is divine timing. Staying present, staying focused. You know what I'm going to leave you with? You all are going to be like, Julia, you had us say such serious things, and now you're just being a little goof. You know, I used to sing a lot of jazz in high school, so I'm hearing that song. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. So, stay wild, stay funky, stay true, stay you. What keeps me believing is pure and beautiful souls such as yourselves. Good night, Carla, and good night, Mia. From here we go everywhere. That swing is the King of Wands. That's so real. All right, family. Tribe, you rock. I love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. It's time to celebrate. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. God bless you. You're incredible. You are loved, and you are divine. Shout out to my epic mods. Dungeon Cruller, my OG. Crystal, Lune, Ari, Lisa. Thank you all so much. Yes, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it. Exactly. You all got this. I love you all so much. I hope you have a blissful moment. All right. I love you, and I will see you again very soon. Come hang out on Saturday. I'm actually going live an hour earlier than I normally do, so just be mindful. And last week we started the tradition. It's going to be a tradition here for as long as I'm on YouTube, which I see being indefinitely, forever. You're stuck with me. And we'll be setting our intention for the healing of Gaia and humanity with more specific intentions at that. All right, fam. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye. See you Saturday if I don't go live before then, but you all know me. Well, I should say you all know him. He's like, don't point at me like that. When I go live is dependent on my instruction. All right. See you soon. Bye. Bestie says bye too. He's like, bye. That's my bestie. Bye.